that you're going to hear me say throughout this whole time is to scale the workout to your ability. When I ask you to do something, I'm only suggesting it, okay? If I say we're doing 30 swings, you don't have to do 30 swings. It's just a suggestion. So you're going to have some options to make the workout harder. I'm going to remind you of those options as we go along. We're going to start fairly easily with equal work to equal rest, which means that we will be resting the same amount of time that we'll be working. We're going to go through my one-hand swing combinations first. We will warm up with some two-hand swings. So you'll need to have your one-hand swing weight available. And so the first 10 minutes is going to be all equal work to equal rest. And then we're going to get into some power swings, and that's where you're going to need your heavier belt. But we will take a small break in between our first warm-up, which is going to be about 10 minutes. Then we're going to go into a power swing workout that you're going to love, and then we're going to start our workout, okay? So, if you want to, you know what, here's the thing. I'm so old school, I swear to God. I warm up by doing swings. But if you want to warm up, move your people around, do your stuff, it's fine with me. Anybody need that?
Do it.
I think so. I like it.
Yeah, you know what? It's fine. I don't even know. So she's going to lead me. You got to do it.
One more thing before we start. Is anybody hard of hearing and needs to come up to the front?
What?
All right, number one, that was that. And then bells, put them down on your mat, or you will do burpees. Yes? Still my house. Except for her. She's the queen.
All right. That's really good.
Shoes, if they have heels on them, take them off. A heel means your little Nike, unless you have foot problems. So shoes off, Anna.
I have a foot problem.
Then you're fine. Nancy is an RKC. I'm an RKC. We've got Sharon in the glasses is an HKC. John, raise your hand. John, where are you? All right. If you need something, you got a kettlebell trainer here. Anybody else in RKC? All right. So over here. Oh, hello, Michelle. So there's people here to help you if you need anything, and they'll be watching and making sure you're okay. She's like, hell no, this is my workout. All right, go Tracy.
All right, excellent. Okay, we are going to go. Like, there's no time like the present, right? So don't worry if you start exactly when I start. You're going to get a lot of practice, and I'm going to try and count you down as much as I can. I've got a gym box here. I'm used to working with the second hand also, but I don't have that, so we're all going to have to, survive that. And I'll try to be as clear as possible. At any point, if you get lost, just go back to two-hand swings. Simply put your other hand back on the belt and continue to swing, or put your belt down and join us when you can, okay? We're going to start out with 4 sets of 10 two-hand swings, all right? It's going to take us 15 seconds. I'm going to try and pace you. This is the pace throughout the entire workout. If you find yourself swinging faster, slow down. If you're not swinging fast enough, speed up, all ready? So we're going to go in 5 seconds. We're going to start with 2 hands on our bell. I'm going to start with 1 though, because I got to start with gym boss. Sorry, 6 seconds. All right, in 3, 2, 10 reps, here we go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and we rest here. So that should have taken us about, it did, 15 seconds exactly. 3 more sets, and then we're going to go to transfers where we switch hands every time and starting with 1. But right now, here's our second set of 2-hand swings. Here we go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and rest here. 15-second break. Third set of 10. 4 sets of 2-hand swings, followed by 4 sets of transfers. I'll remind you when we get there, but right now in 3, 2, here we go. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. One more set of 10 two-handed swings. 9 seconds, we're going to start that last fourth and last set of 10 two-handed swings. Here we go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. All right, ready for transfers? We start with one hand. We switch every time, okay? Anybody need practice on transfers? Good. Start with one hand. Here we go. 10 reps. Switch every time for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, and we rest. 15 seconds worth of work. 15 seconds rest. 3 more sets, and then we're going to bump up the reps a little bit. In 3, start with one hand. Here we go for 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, and we rest. 2 more sets of 10 reps. And then we're going to do one set of 20, okay? But right now, 2 sets, transfer swings, switching every time. Start with one hand. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, and we're done. For 15. One more set. And then remember those 2-hand swings? We're going to start with 2-hand swings and add our transfers. But right now, one more set of 10. Here we go. 10 reps, switch every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 15 seconds. And then we've got 30 seconds worth of work to do. Starting with 2-hand swings, 10 of them. Drop one hand on your 10th rep and switch every time for 10 more. We'll get 30 seconds after this though. Start with 2 hands. Here we go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Drop one hand. Switch every time. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, and we rest for 30. 30-second break here.
Warmed up now?
So I've got a couple of combinations that are a little bit more advanced, let's put it that way. This is one we're going to practice only because I want to share it with you, but we're not going to train it today, okay? My swing progressions increase one-hand swings. I'm going to take a few more seconds and explain this because this is kind of off the schedule. So we started with 2 hands, then we start changing one hand every time. Now we're going to start to do more and more one-hand swings before we switch. This next set is called the 1-2 swing ladder. So we swing it once, we swing it once, we swing it twice, we swing it twice, and then we're done. The transfers are swings also, but I'm not going to count those until the end. So let's start with one hand, swing it one time. Here we go, one hand on our belt, one swing. Now switch. One swing. Now switch. 2 swings. 1 and strength with one hand swing. 3 more times, we gotta do that. Start with one hand. One swing and switch. One swing and switch. 2 swing. 1, 2, and switch. For 2. Switch back, and we're done for 15 seconds. Originally, this was called 1 and 1, 2 and 2. All right, 1 and 1, 2 and 2. Starting with one hand, here we go. One swing and switch. One swing and switch. 2 swings. 1, 2, and switch. For 2, 1, 2. Switch back, and we're done. One more set. One more set. This time, I'm not going to instruct you through this combination. I'm just going to count the reps. So just do your 1 and 1, 2 and 2. I'm going to count the reps. Start with one hand. One swing and switch. That's 2. One swing. That's 3. Swing over. That's 4. 2 swings. 5, 6, and switch. 7, 8, 9. Switch back, and we're done. So you see how that equals 10 reps? 1 and 1, 2 and 2. The transfer swings count as a swing. Remember those 2 hand swings? Remember those transfers? We're putting them all together. 45 seconds worth of work. Little rest. Start with 2 hands. Here we go. 10 swings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to transfers. 6, 7, 8, 9. Drop one hand. Switch every time. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's our 1, 2 swing ladder. 1 swing, 1 switch. 1 swing. Switch back, 2 swings. And switch for 2. Switch back, and we're done for 45 glorious seconds. 45-second break. We work for 45 seconds. We rest for 45 seconds. So everybody thinks the goal is to do hundreds of reps and don't rest. That's not the goal. Equal work to equal rest is the goal. And you're going to see this is just as difficult in a different kind of way. You know, it's about sprinting or running long distance, okay? We're going to do both today. Here's our 5 at a time. We're going to switch on 5. Start with one hand, switch on 5. 5 over here, switch back. Here we go, 5 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch hands on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch back, and we're done for 15. 4 sets of 5 and 5. So you see how they progressively work you into doing more and more one-hand swings? That's the idea. 3 more sets of 5 and 5. Here we go. For 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch hands on 5. 1, 2, 4. Switch back, and we're done. 2 more sets of 5 and 5. Are we warm? Woo! 2 more sets of 5 and 5. 3 seconds. We're gonna go. Start with one hand. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch hands on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch back. We're done. For 15 seconds. 1 more set of 5 and 5. And then we put them all together. 2 hand swings, transfers, 1 and 2, and 5 and 5. Last set, 5 and 5. Here we go. For 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch hands on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're done. 15 seconds. We've got a minute worth of swings coming up, starting with 2 hands. Woo! We'll get a minute break. Don't be a minute and a half long, so choose the appropriate bell if you would like to try and swing for a minute and a half. Other side! 10 reps, here we go! For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and we're done for 15. One more very short break after this next set. We start with 2 hands. We go to transfers. We do our 1-2 swing ladder. We go to 5-5. We end 10. Other side. Here we go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more, and we're done. All right, so get ready. You don't have to do the entire thing. You never have to do the entire thing. But no, every time we go to a new combination, that's going to be a 15-second break. If you need to take a break, take it. 2 hands. Woo! Here we go. Start with 2 hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop 1 hand on 10. Switch every time. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's our 1-2 swing ladder. 1 swing. 1 switch. 1 switch. And switch. For 2. 1, 2, and switch. For 2. 1, 2, 5, and 5. For 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch hands. On 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 10 and 10. Or go to 2-hand swings. Or rest. It doesn't matter. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Switch. Hands. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh my gosh.
1.
Oh shit. She's crazy.